Good day, students. So, our topic for today is about incorporating job interview and case studies. So, as a future educators and professional, we must not only master English but also apply in real life situations such as job interviews and problem solving activity. So, anyways, here are the presenter. My name is Luste and I'm with Mr. Jerwin Cariman.
Hello, good
And
day.
at the end of the lessons, you should be able to apply effective communication strategies, analyze case studies, and gain confidence in speaking, writing, and presenting your ideas. So now let's move forward on the job interview definition. So a job interview is more than just simply responding to a question. It is an opportunity to present yourself in a professional way, to show confidence in your abilities, and to communicate your thought clearly. Employers are not only listening to your answer, they're also observing how you carry yourself, how you interact, and how you express your ideas. That's why preparations, confidence, and good communication skills are the key to make a strong impression. Now let's move forward to case study. A case study is a real or imagined situation that asks you to analyze, discuss, and solve a problem. In English learning, it is very useful because it helps students practice not only grammar and vocabulary but also thinking skills and communications. So through case studies, students can develop critical thinking, group discussions, problem solving. Example, one of your students always distracted in the class and does not submit assignment. As a teacher, what will you do? You need to analyze the situation, solve the problem, and think for a solution, right? Now, how do job interviews and case studies connect? So both activities strengthen your English proficiency while practicing formal communication, prepare you for professional readiness because interviews simulate real-life job situations, while case studies train you for actual problem solving as a teacher. So together, they build self-confidence in both academic and professional settings.
Hello everyone, this is Jerwin Cariman. Now, we all remember that interviews is a type of communication that is formal, semi-structured, or structured, where an interviewer is communicating with an interviewee. One is asking questions and one is answering them. We all know that this type of practice does simulate real-life professional situations in order to practice our formal expressions and body language. As interviewers and interviewees, we must remember to focus on our word choice, whether formal, professional, or academic. Also, we should also use our correct tenses, subject-verb agreement, in order to build confidence in academic, formal, and professional communication. Case studies, on the other hand, is a detailed, in-depth analysis of a real-life situation, problem, or scenario that is always aimed to explore, understand, and evaluate complex issues in context. For example of this is analyzing how a specific classroom handles students with diverse learning needs or multiple intelligences, or certain parts of the classroom such as classroom management, noise management, or even our school management that is also being used to perform this type of case studies. Now, case studies in English learning always being used with reasoning and reflection, the use of academic vocabulary, the clear articulation, and proposition of solutions. We should also have backing of some theories to help us be accurate in proposing our solutions and addressing the problem of our case study subjects. We must also analyze our classroom scenario in order to give and propose better solutions as teacher educators. Also, In activities, we can also engage ourselves in group discussion and written reports such as analysis or narrative reports to properly narrate and keep track or even annotate and make a written narrative of our case study subjects in order to in order to propose a specific solution for our problems, specifically on our subjects, such as a classroom or even a community. Now, both methods develop holistic language proficiency. Interviews provides interactive communication skills such as speaking and listening, while case studies provides analytical and academic literacy in reading and writing. Together, they prepare student teachers not only for English proficiency but also for professional competence in teaching, research, and lifelong learning. Now, it promotes authentic learning experiences and bridges theory and practice. In generality, it always enhances our grammar, fluency, vocabulary, holistic approaches, and the way we look on our specific subjects, such as our interviewees or our case studies. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am Jerwin Alexis Cariman, and here is
Other Luste.
please subscribe and hit the bell notification.
Bye.
Bye!